Alright, I think I got it going now. I want to make sure my mic is on. Okay, so my mic is on. Game 93, having some technical difficulties. Finally got this game working here. Game 93 of the regular season. We're going to have Lance McCullers Jr. on the mound. We're going to be facing up against the Detroit Tigers. They've, of course, been struggling a little bit this year. See, they're second to last in the AL Central. The Tigers are not going to have Ian Nova on the mound. It's going to be Ronnie Garcia. We'll make sure that they don't have another injury over there. No, it doesn't look like it. Could be Supino was also never Ian Nova to begin with. They may have just switched around their rotation. I believe that's what it is, because could have sworn that we were going to be facing Ian Nova. Anyways, though, game 93, 7:10, Friday night game. Roof's going to be open. Yeah, clear skies tonight, so that's nice. Ozuna and Presley probably aren't going to be able to come out of the pen today. They've been really working hard these last few games. They probably aren't going to be able to come out of the pen. So I'm probably going to look at guess Jared Hughes would be our closer. James would be our 8th inning guy, maybe even 7th. If we had to do this, well, actually, Smith would be our 8th inning guy. James would be our 7th, probably our 6th too. Taylor could go in there. Alvarez could go in there. Perez could go in there. But anyways, Lance McCullers Jr. on the man. Hopefully he can work deep into this one so that we don't have to use too much of that bullpen. He should be able to go a little bit deeper today since he's not going to be playing again until after the All-Star break. Let's see here. Do I play Miles Straw or Eduardo Nunez? They both have had the same amount of at-bats. We'll play Nunez at third. Aldonado's going to get the day off tomorrow. Other than that, I think this will be the starting lineup. Altuve may have to get a day off tomorrow. Gurriel may have to as well. Hopefully Diaz can pick it up. Maldonado, hopefully he can pick it up too. His stats are sort of falling off. But, yeah. I think this will be the starting lineup. We'll just look over it one last time here. Alright, yep. So, leading off in center field, George Springer. Hitting second in left field, the left-handed bat of Michael Brantley. Jose Altuve hitting third at second base. Yordan Alvarez will be DHing today, hitting fourth. Yulieski Gurriel hitting fifth at first base. Josh Reddick hitting sixth in right field. Ledmus Diaz will be hitting seventh at shortstop. Martin Maldonado hitting eighth behind the dish. And then Eduardo Nunez, the starting third baseman, with Jeremy Pena getting the day off. Nunez will be playing third and hitting ninth. On the mound for the Houston Astros is Lance McCullers Jr. And that lineup will be facing against Ronnie Garcia. See his stats there. Alright, so let's take a look at this Tigers lineup. Looks like they got a new third baseman playing for this one. Miguel Cabrera over there at first, been pretty solid. Doing amazing. Jonathan Scope in that cleanup spot. Here we go. Game 93 of the regular season.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Detroit Tigers and the Houston Astros. Major League Baseball on the show is next.
Here's Lance McCullers Jr.
Gets the call for game one of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's ERA. Any ERA under 4 is pretty good in this day and age of baseball when we have all these high-scoring, high-flying affairs. This guy knows how to pitch. He knows how to control the running game. And most importantly, he's not afraid to throw strikes. And we'll see how he does in this one.
Into the box, Victor Reyes. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
All right, Victor Reyes. We're leading it off. Okay. Let's get these lineups set up and then we'll get her going. I need to check out Wade, Castro, Stewart, Goodrum. No. Castro? I don't think so. Well, I'll do it anyways. Stewart? No. Why isn't CJ Cron playing? He's just solid bad out there. I think there was somebody. Oh, Tyler Wade, that's right. Okay, so he's a yes. Alright. Forgot who I said I guess I'll do it for, so I'm gonna have to go check again. Not Goodrum. Oh, Castro, that's right. Alright, here we go.
They'll overload to the right with the shortstop on the other side of the second base bag.
First pitch of the game for Lance McCullers. Change up in there for called strike one. That'll be first pitch of the game. First pitch strike. Lance McCullers Jr.
They come in winners of 9 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this team finds itself with a
Colors have been struggling a little bit lately.
Right now and climbing, playing really good baseball. Some people will say, "Oh, you don't want to have that big a lead."
Oh, curveball down and in. Backed him off the plate there, even count at 1.
To kind of get some guys off their feet if the manager wants to. There's a lot of different ways you can go about it. This team's focused and playing really good baseball. I would not worry about it. Keep pushing the throttle.
Curveball that time is down low. One's blowing out to center field at 6 miles an hour.
Tonight a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch.
Good feeling, 72 degrees. Astros have been playing very well. Winning percentage up over 700%. We're doing solid here. Last series against the Phillies, Astros ended up taking the win. Well, dropped the first game, then came back to win games 2 and 3. Now nobody out, 2-2 count. Here comes the Victor Reyes. Swing and a miss. Good start to the ballgame for the Astros. Lance McCullers Jr. starts it up with strike 3, swinging over the curveball. 1 away.
More bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a field thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
Now 1 away, and here comes Tyler Wade. First pitch. Curveball away, swung and missed. Strike 1.
McCullers is one of the more prolific strikeout artists in the game today. He'll get into double digits in Ks, and of course that means he's got outstanding stuff every 5 days.
One of the things that go hand in hand, Matty D, if you want to
swing and a miss at the fastball. No balls, 2 strikes. Here's the umpires. Well, actually, there's just.
On a scale of 1 to 10, this guy has 2 pitches that rate an 8 or a 9, which is really hard to find in baseball today.
Looks like we're not going to talk about the umpires. 0-2 count from Lance. Curveball down and in. That time missed. 1-2 now. I always forget to move the third baseman back. One ball, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the game. 2 away.
Number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So
good start to this game from Lance McCullers.
putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the line.
Now here comes
a lot of stress.
soon to be Hall of Famer Miguel Cabrera. First pitch fastball missed outside, 1-0. Cabrera's leading the first base in All-Star voting. See there, he's hitting very well. 24 home runs. Swing and a miss over the curveball. Cabrera's played in this league for 17 seasons. Swings over that curveball, 1-2.
Only 1 strike away from throwing a very strong first inning.
Here comes called strike 3. Lance McCullers strikes out the side to start the game. That'll end this top half of the first. Troy can't get anything. Bottom first coming up.
After this.
Here's Ronnie Garcia. He'll be making his first start of 2020.
Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season.
See, he's been struggling out of the pen. Tigers thought maybe they'd throw him in that starting role. Maybe he'd do a little bit better. Comes George Springer. He'll start off the bottom of the first.
This guy's had a super season so far, and we're well into the baseball season, so this isn't a fluke. He's been swinging the bat great all year.
See here, first pitch to George. Checks the swing, but a called strike on the slider outside. On 1.
They begin play here tonight. They enter this one off a loss after winning 5 of 7 prior to that.
Tigers doing good. Ronnie Garcia has a 4-pitch mix: 4-seam fastball, slider, changeup, 2-seam fastball. You saw the changeup drop out of the zone after this first pitch slider was taken for a called strike 1. Heights slider was hit deep to left, but one foul, 2 out in front on it. 1-2 now to Springer. Hit hard to center, and it's going to drop in to lead off the game. George Springer takes a 1-2 pitch and lines it into center field. Leadoff single here in the first. Now Michael Brantley coming up with a runner on at first base and nobody out. Brantley sort of been struggling in the power department. See there, only 7 home runs here in July. He has been doing really good though, just getting on base and driving in runs. Hold on to him. Grounded towards the right side. They're just going to go to first. So get the easy out. That'll advance the runner to second. 1 away here in the first. Now we'll take a look at the Astros starting lineup.
Time now for a quick look at the hometown Astros starting lineup. Vero, what do you got in this lineup in the series opener?
Are we still a big believer in batting average, Matty? In today's game, I'm more interested in
see here, this whole lineup has been doing amazing. Almost everybody has a very high batting average. Now here comes Jose Altuve. Now it's hit towards center. It'll be caught. Springer's going to tag up for third, but he'll go back. Now 2 away here in the first. Astros still have a runner at second base. And here comes Yordan Alvarez. Now Yordan has done great at driving in runs.
And a chance to add to his league-leading RBI total right here.
Yeah, and I think
leading the league in RBIs, leading the leagues in home runs, leading the leagues in batting average. Jordan's just been amazing all year. Here comes the first pitch to him. Takes fastball down low. Tigers are gonna most likely pitch around him here. There are 2 outs, but he's very good at driving in runs, and his run standing at second base that he wants to drive in. 2-0 count to Jordan.
First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Sort of been gaining the nickname of Jordan here. 2-0 count to Jordan. Here it comes. That one's hit towards center field, and diving catch by the center fielder. Reyes out there in center field, steals a base hit, steals an RBI. Big clutch diving catch. So now we head to the second inning. We're still scoreless. Top of the second coming up. Jonathan Scope will lead it off.
Batting 500, 4 for 8. He also has 1 home run.
Jonathan Scope, former Oriole. Lance McCullers has been struggling as of late. Last few starts, he hasn't been throwing it that great. He's been giving up runs, giving up hits. A lot of walks. Started off this one good, though. He struck out the side. Now he's got an 0-2 count to Jonathan Scope. See what he goes to. 0-2 count. Grounded towards the left side. Nunez will make the play. Fires across. 1 gone here in the first. Excuse me, the second. Let's take a look at the Astros defense. See, the Astros lead the AL in fielding percentage.
Best player in big league baseball. A Gold Glove second baseman, he can do it all. 5 tools, the ability to turn a double play with the best of them.
Now here are Castro hitting just under 215. He'll swing at the first pitch and foul it off to the left side, 0-1.
No score here as we play inning number 2.
Castro, the second baseman. 0-1 to him. Curveball down and in. Evens it at 1. Castro is holding on to his 6-game hitting streak so far. See if he can keep that going in this one here. 1-1 from Lance. Fastball's popped up. Nunez says he has it, and he'll make the catch. 2 away here in the second. Quick first 2 outs of the second inning. McCullers getting through this lineup pretty easily. Oh, excuse me. Austin Romine here. And 3 hits in his last game, though. Hitting under 240 so far in the season. First pitch, 2-seam fastball down and in. 1 ball, no strikes. Swings and grounds it towards third. Nunez will make this play as well. Throws it to first, and that'll end the inning. Another 3 down inning for the Tigers. Bottom second coming up, still no score. Here comes Yuli Gurriel. He'll start the bottom of the second. Second in the American League of batting average. That's right behind Jordan. Hitting right behind Jordan Alvarez as well. There comes the first pitch to him. Fastball up and out of the zone for ball 1. This one's hit towards the right side. It's going to drop in for a base hit. That one was just floating out there in right field. Dropped just fair. Right fielder third second. And he's got a base hit start through second A. Oh, Lord. Here comes Josh Reddick here.
Here's Josh Reddick. He was not much of a factor at the plate during yesterday's win as he took an 0 for 4 line.
I don't think Reddick had a hit that whole last series. He comes to bat with the runner on at first base here.
Reddick waiting and
First pitch to him. Fastball misses outside. That one's in there though. Strike one.
The 1-1 home is in there.
Backdoor slider. Good pitch. Called strike two. Reddick may not have liked it, but either way, umpire called a strike two. Swings and misses over the changeup. That'll be the first out of the second for a strikeout of the game for Garcia. One away. Good pitch down and in. Reddick just swung over it. Changeup in the zone. That time he had no other choice. Now one gone here. Runner still at first base. Here comes to Diaz. Floated out towards center field. But Reyes will come in and make the catch. Two gone here in the second. Now Martin Maldonado coming to bat here. He works with two men gone.
And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he
Two
does
men gone
against
and runner at
right-handers.
first base. First pitch to him. Good slider down and late. Maldonado lays it off. One ball and no strikes.
The 1-0 home.
This one's hit hard, but second baseman Harold Castro make the Jonathan Scope will make the catch. Astros leave another runner on. With the third, still scoreless.
Up next steps Kristen Stewart. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third.
Christian Stewart will start the third inning.
Have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start.
7-8-9 coming to bat for the third inning. Tigers trying to get something going. Colors has worked it out of the windup all game so far. First pitch to Christian Stewart. Two-seam fastball misses off the plate. One ball, no strikes. Astros plan to have are scheduled to have Correa back after the All-Star break. That's going to be good for him there. They've been waiting for him, and that's just going to solidify even more of this Astros lineup. They've been doing really good without him, and getting him back, they're just going to do even better. And a 1-1 to Scope. Excuse me, not Scope. Christian Stewart fouls it off at the plate. One ball and two strikes now. Man, I thought I had got enough sleep last night. 1-2 now, again from McCullers. Swing and a miss. Another strikeout. 4 strikeouts here in the third inning and one away.
Right there why having a good changeup is so valuable. 2-2, and he flips one up there that the bottom really falls out at the last minute. It's so hard to pick up, and it's even harder to make good contact with.
Now Nico Goodrum coming up. Hitting that 300. Doing solid this year. Call strike one. Fastball up and in. 0-1.
Third inning, no score to this point.
Now it's grounded towards the right side. Into the shift. Altuve will make the play. Now 2 gone. Colors working well here. Pitching good. Travis Demerit's coming up to bat now. He'll bat with 2 gone here in the 3rd inning. Nobody on base. He's looking to keep this inning going. Trying to keep his team from going hitless through the first 3 innings. Curveball in the dirt. Bounces into the glove of Martin Maldonado. 1-0. Called strike 1.
1-1. 2 out, nobody on.
Even count now, 1 apiece.
And now a
Another curveball that time, missed down.
2-1.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
That one's fouled off. 2-2.
Now here's the pitch.
Comes again to Demerit. Called strike 3. Curveball outside. Got him looking. That'll end the top of the 3rd. Bottom half coming up. 9-1-2 will bat for the Astros. So scoreless.
We're back now as the Astros ready to bat in the 3rd inning. And as they do, it's a good time to discuss their offense, which has been a real source of pride for this club. In fact, with the highest team batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging percentage in all of Major League Baseball, it's probably safe to say they have the absolute best offense in the sport these days. As one player told me earlier, yeah, I mean, you don't have to dig too deep into the stats to understand the level we're playing at. We have a special group, we know it, and we still think we can get better. Safe to say no one else around the league hopes they can, guys.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Here's Eduardo Nunez. He'll start off the 3rd inning.
Here's the first pitch to him.
First pitch to him is hit towards shallow right, and it'll be caught. One quick out here. Taking a look at the Astros' upcoming schedule. We'll finish up this Tiger series on Saturday and Sunday, and then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. That'll be some off days for the Astros and a lot of the league, as that will be the All-Star break. All-Star game will be on Tuesday. Home Run Derby on Monday.
Back to the top of the order now, and former World Series.
But in this one here, we'll start it off the bottom of the 3rd with fly out to right. Here comes George Springer with 1 gone. First pitch to him. Good fastball running in on his hands. Springer checks his swing. 1-0.
Home.
Slider down and away. Runners count 2-0 now.
A couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one, and now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
The 2-0.
2-0 count here. Here it comes. Fastball called strike 1. Might have been a little bit below the knees, but nevertheless a strike nonetheless. Grounded to short. Thrown to first just in time. They got him 2 away here in the 3rd. Michael Brantley coming up, looking to get something going here with 2 away in the 3rd. Grounded out his first time around.
Pitch coming, here it is.
Fastball called, strike 1 down and in.
On, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here, middle of the order guys coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
See if he can. Jose Altuve is on deck. Brantley can get in the scoring position. Altuve can try to drive him in. Changeup down and in, 2-1 now.
For not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Yeah, Brantley has been hitting very well. You don't want to miss over the plate to him right now. He may not drive it out of the park, but
Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
he has been very good at driving it to the gap. Even count at 2. Here it comes from Ronnie Garcia. Changeup misses in the dirt. Bounces around a little bit down there. Runs count to full.
Down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at.
Full count. Here it comes to Brantley.
Right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone.
Grounded towards second. Sculp will make the play. Throw to first. 3 innings of scoreless baseball.
3 innings complete.
Astros in Detroit still can't get anything going. 4th inning coming up.
Digging in now, Victor Reyes.
Victor Reyes will lead off the 4th inning.
Looking for their first base runner in this one.
Tigers still haven't gotten anybody on base.
To figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able
Lance
to make.
McCullers struck out the side in the 1st inning. Victor Reyes being one of those batters. First pitch to Reyes here in the 4th. He'll foul it off. Reyes went 0 for 4 last game with 3 strikeouts. Looking to do a little bit different here. Fouls that one back, 0-2. That's his 4-seam fastball there. Had a bit of run on it. Comes the 0-2 to him. Grounds it towards third. Nunez will make the play. Throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Time now for the Astros road to the
Show report. So there, Jack Mayfield hitting 500 in his last 10 games. Lorenzo Quintana hitting at 450. There comes Tyler Wade.
At the plate now, Tyler Wade.
He'll get the first pitch to him. It'll be a fastball up and outside.
Well, love pitching and defense. This has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Called strike on that fastball.
Black taken for a called strike.
Umpire's been giving that inside and outside part of the plate to the pitchers this game. That one just missed a little bit inside.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4.
Changeup missed down low. 3 ball, 1 strike.
Struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Miguel Cabrera on deck.
3-1 pitch.
Looking to fade his first walk. Grounded foul to the right side. 3-2. So full count here. 1 gone. Miguel Cabrera on deck. Here it comes. Lance. Chopped foul at the plate again. For 2. Fouls it back yet again.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late.
Wade doing good at staying in this at bat. This one's grounded to third. Nunez will make the play. Throws it to first. Is in time. Got him by half a step. Good play by Eduardo Nunez coming in. Makes the play now. 2 gone. Miguel Cabrera comes up. He struck out his first time around. He works here with 2 men gone in the 4th. He'll look to keep this inning going. First pitch to him. Called strike. That one might have been a little bit further outside than some of the other ones.
He leads all first basemen in the American League coming into today.
Yeah, Matty, not surprised.
Where's just a veteran hitter called strike 2 on that good curveball. Where's just been amazing all year long. It's been amazing his whole career.
To start in the All-Star game right now.
Very solid veteran hitter.
The 0-2 pitch. Curveball
Called
lines him
strike
at
three.
three.
Got him
That's the
looking.
third out. Down in order go the
Veteran
Tigers.
hitter, great hitter, Hall of Fame hitter.
Still with no score.
Got him looking on the curveball. Bottom fourth coming up. No score. There it comes. Jose Altuve. He'll lead off the fourth inning here.
Second baseman Jose Altuve.
This game is
Altuve
rolling right along as we
flew out to center his first time
no
around.
score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And this
First
one's
pitch,
nowhere
two-seam
close as that
fastball missed
bounces
down low.
for ball one.
1 ball and no strikes now. Altuve's been a solid hitter his whole career. Called strikes. He checked the swing up there. Even count at 1. Altuve found a little bit of power these last few
2 balls and a
seasons,
strike to Jose Altuve.
which is pretty amazing. A small guy like this, you think, a lot of small ball. Bunton just wants to get on base, try to steal a bag. No, Altuve, he's been really good at driving stuff into the gaps,
This is where you cash your checks right here.
out of the
One
ballpark.
of the best hitters in the game.
Now he's working with the 3-1 count. Yordan Alvarez on deck. You don't want to lead off walk Jose Altuve. Here it comes.
On the ground
Grounded
to
towards the left side. Diving stop.
effort here as he gets
Altuve, throw to first. Not in time.
that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
Hey, there's another
Job by Altuve, just
hitting streak now.
beating out that grounder to the left side.
We're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that.
Now leadoff single. First pitch to Yordan.
They start talking
Called strike down and then good pitch. 0-1.
Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez
Second time now as he looks at a called strike.
lined out on a
Nothing
great
one.
diving catch by the center fielder back in the first inning.
Now a throw over
He'll throw over to first here.
No runs, 3 hits.
Altuve got back in time.
For the Astros to this point.
Now looking to get that runner to at least second base. Called strike on the changeup. Good pitch. 0-2.
This guy throws this hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
0-2 pitch. Altuve takes off. Yordan swings and hits it hard but foul.
Will bend foul. Had plenty of distance though as it landed in the upper deck.
He's going to throw over to first again here.
Runner back.
Altuve gets back in time.
A runner at first with no outs here.
0-2. Fastball down on the line.
With a fastball.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitchers' pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
1-2 count. Here it comes. Altuve takes off again. Pitch inside. Ball 2. Throw down is in time.
There, and he's out trying to take second.
A lot of times, if a guy is going, it's going to be on the first couple of pitches. But he waited
Altuve
out
was
that
a little
time.
late on the
Now,
jump.
though, a good catch and throw, and they nabbed him.
Thrown out, going to second. Now there's 2. Well, 1 gone here.
Here
A
now the
2-2 count to Yordan.
Gets it.
Called strike 3. Got him looking inside.
Great spot on that
Two-way.
fastball. You can't place it on the inside corner any better than that.
Good pitch. Just locked him up right on that corner inside.
And time it just right.
2 away.
Seeing a guy that can work the inside with his fastball.
Now the Cuban
Out 2 gone. Here comes Yildiz Gurriel. First pitch to him is hit hard towards center, but right at him. Can of corn.
plenty of time to put this
That'll
one
end the
away,
4th
and
inning.
that ends the inning.
Astros get a hit. That's a race on caught stealing. 5th inning coming up. Still no score.
Welcome back, Heidi Watney.
We'll start the 4th inning with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Tigers manager Ron Gardenhire during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Comes Jonathan Scope. Astros still haven't been able to get a run across through the first 4 innings. Neither have the Tigers. Pitching has been very well. First pitch, 2-seam fastball swung on and missed, 0-1. Colors have actually been perfect through 4 innings. See if he can keep this up. Fouls off another one, 0-2.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Dusty said he would go deeper with Lance. That one swung and missed for strike 3, 1 away. Dusty said he would go deeper with Lance if he had the opportunity to, because he isn't going to pitch again for a good little while with the All-Star break coming up. So we can really work him here in this one. One gone here. Pitch. Curveball missed down low.
He popped out in his first trip.
He also said he wanted to try to save that bullpen as much as he could, because without Presley or Ozuna, it'll be tough for him late in the games. But with how good that Astros bullpen is, he can easily work around it. That one's hit towards left field. That's going to be a base hit. First hit of the game for the Tigers. It'll come in the 5th inning.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there.
1 out single. Good job taking the curveball the other way. Now a 1 out single puts the runner at first for Austin Romine. Romine bats with the runner at first. First pitch from Lance gets fouled off. Colors working out of the stretch here for the first time this game. Been pitching very well into this inning. Call strike 2 on the curveball. 0-2 now.
Here it comes on 0-2.
Swing and a miss.
Chased it well out of the zone.
2 gone here in the 5th. McCullers racks up his 8th strikeout of the game here in just the 5th inning. 2 away. Colors doing a lot better in this game. He's struggling coming in. Really started pitching good here. First pitch to Stewart swung on a miss for strike 1.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Stewart struck out in the 3rd inning.
Ready with the 0-1.
0-1 swung over and missed. 0-2 again. The Colors, another 2-strike count here. Comes set. Comes home. Hits softly to the mound. McCullers. The first. Tigers get a base hit. Strands him at first base. Colors pitching well. We're at the bottom of the 5th. Tied up at 0.
Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi
Bottom
Watney.
5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I discussed the Astros offense with Houston's manager. And flat out, he told me they just need to put better swings on the ball right now. He said they're searching for ways to drive the ball with some authority because it's just not happening for them today. They haven't gotten an extra base hit yet, so it's been a real struggle getting guys into scoring position. But the key, he said, is not to panic. Sometimes you just have to fight through the downturns and keep your focus and energy high.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
So at 5th inning, here's Josh Reddick. He'll look to get something going here.
waiting and
First pitch to him. Fastball down low that time.
The 1-0. Hit sharply.
Grounded towards the left side. Third baseman makes a play. Throw to first is wide, and he's going to be safe at first base.
First baseman off the bag.
Boy, this is an absolute gift to them, especially when they've had
Third baseman just
anybody on base. So now the leadoff hitter is aboard.
a little wide on the throw. Reddick was able to beat him to first. Now nobody out and runner at first base. Here comes Ledmus Diaz.
So make him 0 for 1 so far.
Diaz flew out his first time around. First pitch to him. Fastball bounces in the dirt, 1-0.
Have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. And
Good slider that time, makes it 2-0. The slider misses down and out of the zone. Astros really need to just wait, work the counts, look for something to hit.
outside, 3-0 now.
3-0 now.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Martin Maldonado on deck. Runner already on at first base. See what he throws him here. 3-0 pitch. Deep to left. That one is gone. Into the Crawford boxes. 2-run home run from Ledmus Diaz. 2-0 Houston.
So a 2-run shot to
Waiting for something to hit. He got it there. Fastball inside. Just turn it around. Good swing by Ledmus Diaz. Good job to wait back on that one and didn't swing too early, get too jumpy on it. Waited back on it, turn it around, hit it into the Crawford boxes. So they're 383 feet off the bat. And here comes Martin Maldonado.
And the starter remains out there despite just allowing the long.
Yeah, I was going to say, Ronnie Garcia's still out there.
Indication of that yet.
Yeah, to me that home run was a sign that he's starting to get
Still nobody out there in the
It was a good pitch to hit, and it's
Detroit bullpen either. Now the first pitch to Maldonado. That one's hit deep to left, but it's going to curve foul.
Deep down the left field line.
Maldonado almost made it back to back.
As it winds up a long foul ball.
Like we were saying, Diaz held back on his pitch. Maldonado a little bit too far in front on his.
Shorten his swing up right there. There's no chance he keeps his bat back.
On one count here. That fastball misses outside. 2-1 count. Here it comes. Slider in the dirt. 3 balls and a strike.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
Here it comes to him. Checks his swing. Did he go around? He did not. That'll be ball 4.
No swing, so that's ball 4.
Another walk from Ronnie Garcia. Well,
He almost got him to commit.
actually that was the first walk he's allowed, but see there, he's been struggling this inning. And here comes Eduardo Nunez. And the Tigers bullpen's going to get some guys warming up out there.
Sometimes you just lose your focus, lose your command, but it'll be real important for him to get it back as this.
Nunez flew out to right field his first time around. Let's see if he can drive something here. This may be his last batter for Ronnie Garcia. First pitch from him. Fastball down the leg, called strike 1. Couple of right-handed pitchers warming up out there for Detroit.
2 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point.
Fastball that time missed down low.
Pitch, but it's 1-1.
Even count here at 1 apiece.
He's ready now. The pitch.
Now it's hit right at the second baseman. Jonathan Scope will make the catch. 1 gone. Lineup card flips over here, and oh, looks like I just got a trophy. Silver, but it feels like gold. Anyways, top of the lineup coming up here. Springer will come up with 1 gone here in the 5th. He works with the runner on at first base. Ronnie Garcia still out there. First pitch to Springer. Slider that time up and in. Springer 2 for 4 in his last one. Chops his changeup foul. See there, Ronnie Garcia's out of energy. 1-1 count to him. Fastball. Almost went to the backstop. Good job by Roman making the catch. 2-1. Almost hit towards right field. That one's going to be caught though. Just wouldn't drop in. 2 away now. And here comes Michael Brantley. They're going to go to the bullpen here. Here comes Gregory Soto. Left-handed pitcher to face upcoming left-handed batter.
Michael Brantley will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. Has a look.
First pitch to him. Checks his swing. Good slider. Just missed. Ball 1. Brantley's 5th in the left field all-star balloting. Probably would be a little bit higher up, but those home run numbers just haven't been there, and the fans love the long ball. Slider up and away, 2-0. Soto coming out of the pen. Starting off, Michael Brantley with the 2-0 count. Now it's hit towards left field. That's going to be a base hit. Bring out the lefty to face the left-handed batter. Michael Brantley. Inside out's the changeup. Puts it the other way for a 2-out single.
Doesn't try to do too much and drives it for a base hit.
Now here comes Jose Altuve. He works with 2 men on and 2 men gone here. He'll look for something to drive here. That one's hit towards deep left center, but it'll be caught. That'll end the 5th inning. Just pulled off it a little bit, and that'll strand 2 men on base. 6th inning coming up. Astros get a pair of runs on the home run. Astros now lead 2-0. There comes Nico Goodrum. He'll start the 6th inning. Short still hasn't gotten a run around. Only got 1 hit through 5 innings.
What else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic?
Goodrum though hitting 300. We'll see if he can do something here. First pitch to him. Fastball that time missed down. Colors now has the lead here after that last inning. He's been working in a tied game, 0 apiece. After last inning, that one nice play, but Diaz isn't going to be able to make the throw in time. Leadoff single here in the 6th. Nice job by Diaz to go out and make the play. Throw to first, just wasn't in time. Now Travis Demeritte coming up. He works with nobody out and a runner on at first base. Throw over to first. Diaz trying to really make up for Correa. Big home run last inning and give the Astros their lead. Almost made a really nice play. Now it's popped up. Gurriel will make the play. One gone. Line of card flips over. Here comes Victor Reyes. He works with one gone and one on.
0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Colors come set. We'll throw to first. Merrill will dive back in. Over to first again. Get back in time. Pitch to him. That's why that time missed away.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Colors looking for a ground ball here. 1-0 to him. Gets the ground ball, but that one's foul.
Snap throw from the catcher.
Curveball missed down low. Maldonado gunned it to first, just not in time. One again to him. That one's hit towards the gap. Brantley going after it. He's going to make the catch. Michael Brantley doing a great job navigating that corner out there, going around. Robbing extra bases. Robbing good chance of an RBI. Now here comes Tyler Wade. That one looked like it was getting down for extra bases. Michael Brantley just ran it down. Ran it to the left side, and he can't make the play. That's going to be a base hit. It's going to be two. 2-out double here in the sixth. Puts 2 men on base. 2 men in scoring position. First hit of the season for Tyler Wade. Just went right under the glove of Eduardo Nunez. Now 2 men in scoring position for Miguel Cabrera. Cabrera's been 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts, but Miguel Cabrera still being Miguel Cabrera. They don't want to face him here. They're going to hold up the 4 fingers. That'll walk the bases loaded. Here comes Jonathan Scope. The next pitch will be number 70 from Lance McCullers. Grounded at first. Gurriel will throw it to second. That'll end the 6th inning. Tigers strand them loaded. Bottom 6 coming up. They're down 2-0. Comes Jordan Alvarez. He'll start the 6th inning. Strikeout looking this last time around. Good fastball down and in. He'll start the 6th inning here. First pitch to him. Slider down low. Checks the swing 1-0. Jordan's been very good this season against lefty and right-handed pitchers.
First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
You could bring in the lefty, think maybe he's got better numbers against Jordan, but Jordan's been solid against both sides this whole season. Now he's working with a 3-0 count to lead off the 6th inning. Three balls, no strikes. Here it comes. good slider. Front door just got that corner. Strike one.
But you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I gotta believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
3-1 count.
3-1. And that one misses.
Sinker missed inside. Ball four.
To start the bottom of the sixth.
The Astros get a leadoff walk to start the sixth inning. Here comes Yuli Gurriel.
So a runner at first.
1 for 2 today. He singled back in the second inning.
The Cuban import Yuli Gurriel.
Gurriel has actually been better against right-handed pitching, so we'll see what they throw him. First pitch, slider outside for ball one.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather.
Good Lord, 14 double plays. That's not a number you like to see.
1-0 pitch on the way.
1-0 change up, missed down and in, makes it 2-0.
Aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience.
After the leadoff walk, Soto's now got a 2-0 count to Yuli Gurriel. See what he throws him. 2-0 count, here it comes. Sinker missed, down and in. Back-to-back 3-0 counts. .54 overall, that makes a lot of sense. See if they just lay one in there for him. 3-0 count, here it comes. Fastball, called strike one.
Nobody out, runner on first.
I forgot to turn off notifications. Whoops. 3-1's hit towards deep left field, but left fielder ease up and make the catch. One gone in the sixth. Yuli Gurriel just went down there and took that sinker, hit it deep. Just not deep enough. There comes Josh Reddick. He's actually been better against left-handed pitchers this season. A lot of backward stats here from the Astros. First pitch to him. This one's hit towards second. 6-4-3 double play. That'll get the Tigers out of the inning. He's trying to run at first. Seventh inning coming up. Here comes the seventh inning. Harold Castro will lead it off.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this.
First pitch from Lance McCullers. Fastball away. Fouled it off. 0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit down the third.
That one's hit foul to the left side. 0-2.
Strike two.
Checks the swing. Did he go around? He did not. Says a home plate umpire. Oh shoot. Whoops. Yet again, I forgot to move the infield back. Or third baseman back. One-two count. Harold Castro here. Looking to get another base hit. 1-2 to him. Curveball that time missed outside. Here comes pitch number 75 from Lance. One's popped up towards right. Altuve's there. One gone. Comes Austin Romine. He'll come to bat after the pop out to second base. Altuve playing in the shift there, just had to come in a couple steps to make the catch. Like playing catch. And he made the catch there. 0-1 to Austin Romine now. Hit towards the left side. Nunez from the line throws it all the way across and makes the play. Nice job by Nunez going to his right, making the pick with the foot in foul territory. Throws it across to make the play. There's two gone, and here comes Christian Stewart. He'll bat with 2 gone.
The first pitch to him.
First pitch. 2-seam fastball called. Strike 1.
He's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Called strike 2 on the curveball. 0-2.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
0-2 again. Fastball that time missed up high.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Colors has a 1-2 count. Here it comes. Curveball misses. 2-2. Now it's pitch number 81 from Lance Colors. We'll take the 2-seam fastball inside. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Nico Goodrum's on deck.
Couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Full count. Here it comes. Nico Goodrum on deck. Called strike 3. 9 strikeouts through 7 innings. We go to the 7th inning stretch. Astros lead 2-0.
They're down 2-0. John Schreiber gets the call from the pen.
John Schreiber will come out of the pen for the Tigers. He'll start the 7th inning. Well, the bottom half of the 7th, first man will face is Aledmus Diaz.
Seventh here, and stepping up as the shortstop.
Diaz is the reason why the Astros have that 2-run lead. Got the fastball inside, turned it around, put it into the Crawford boxes. He'll bat to lead off the 7th inning. First pitch to him. Fastball inside. Take for ball 1.
6'3". He was selected in the 15th round back in the 2016 first-year player draft.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
On ball, no strikes. Here comes it again to Diaz. Allen's hit towards left center field. That's going to be base hit. And he's going to turn for 2 as he couldn't pick it up out there. Throw to second. Not in time. And we'll see what they score that. A single and an E7. Now Martin Maldonado comes back with the runner in scoring position.
Stepping in now, Martin Maldonado.
First pitch swing and he'll foul it off.
Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there.
He'll look to at least move that runner to third here. See what he can do.
The 0-1.
Pops that one foul. 0-2. Not the count you want to be in with the runner in scoring position. 0-2. Swing and a miss over the slider. Good pitch. One away.
Obviously, the strikeout result isn't good, but to go down on 3 pitches and none of
that's not what you want to do there. Now here comes Eduardo Nunez. He works with 1 gone and 1 on in scoring position. First pitch to him. Now it's hit to center field. That's going to be base hit. He'll around second, coming home. Throw home is not in time. Not the throw home. Nunez will go to second. Astros take a 3-0 lead.
Hey, D-Roll, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher.
Now George Springer coming to bat. He's got a runner in scoring position again. Nunez went to second on the throw home. Swings and misses at the first pitch slider away. 1-0.
Springer is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Springer looking for another base hit to extend this lead. On 1. That changeup's in there for a call strike 2. Springer doesn't know what to think now. Swung at a first pitch slider out of the zone. Took the changeup in the zone. Gets that fastball up and out of the zone.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Here comes to Springer. That one in the dirt. Change up that time. Nunez will just go back to second. Even count at 2 here. See what he throws him. 2-2 pitch. Another changeup misses. Full count now.
Wow, this is a pretty
From 0-2 to 3-2 here. Michael Brantley on deck.
to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Springer looking to bring in that run from second. 3-2 pitch. Allen's flown out foul to the right side and out of play. Allen looked like a good pitch to hit. Springer just a little late on it. Still a full count. Here it comes again. Called strike 3. Fastball down in the zone. Got him looking. 2 away here in the second. There comes Michael Brantley. He singled last time around in the 5th. He'll look to get another base hit here. Runner in scoring position. Backdoor slider just missed. Ball 1.
Backdoor slider just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
The way Brantley's been, they may work around him here, but then again, Jose Altuve is on deck. Hasn't been that good in runners in scoring position opportunities. That one's hit down the right field line, and it's going to be just foul. I got to take another look at that. How foul was it? Oh. Hit right there. Just barely foul. Even count of 1 now. It's 2 gone. Here it comes. Allen's grounded to the right side. Cabrera will make the play. That'll end the 7th inning. Astros get a run on a pair of hits. We had an 8th inning. 3-0 Houston.
And the Tigers nothing.
Here comes Nico Goodrum. He'll start the 8th inning. And he'll be facing Lance McCullers Jr. here again. First pitch to Goodrum. Fastball almost inside, 1-0. Astros with 30,000 fans here in attendance tonight. They're seeing a good game here. Friday night baseball. McCullers pitching a good one. No runs allowed through 7 innings.
And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Hit towards the left side. Nunez will make the play. Throw to first. And down.
So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
Good pitch right there to run the 2-seamer in on his hands and bunch.
Got him. Jammed him a little bit. Goodrum just grounded out to third. 1 away to start the 8th.
In his last at bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here.
Here comes pitch from McCullers. Swings on the pitch inside. Fouls it off. 0-1.
1 out, nobody on.
Swing and a miss. Change up. 0-2.
It's 0-2.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good
Could be the deepest McCullers goes into a game. He hasn't thrown many more pitches in 90 this season. This one's hit towards center. Springer going back on it, and he'll make the catch. 2 gone. 2 away here in the 8th. This next pitch from McCullers will be pitch number 90. So he's working with the shutout here. Comes Victor Reyes. Top of the lineup coming up.
And he's hitless to this point.
Yeah, he and his teammates have really been shut down.
Victor Reyes still low for in this game.
Been fun for a guy like me to watch.
First pitch from Lance. He'll try to lay down a bunt, but it goes foul. 0-1.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Swings over the curveball. 0-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his
No balls, 2
pitches to a
strikes.
minimum, locating his
Pitch
fastball
92, coming
inside
home.
the plate. Good command of
That'll
the
miss.
off-speed pitches.
1
Very
ball
low
and 2
track on the
strikes.
bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better than he has been so far in this one.
2 out, nobody on.
1-2 again from Lance. Called strike 3.
Strike him out.
Got him looking.
And now in the ball
10
game,
strikeout of the game. We out of the bottom half of the 8th.
Order go the Tigers.
Astros still lead.
Trailing this one 3-0.
3-0.
Brian Garcia is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Comes Brian Garcia. He'll come out here in the bottom of the 8th. See there, he's been struggling in his 11 games this season. First man he'll face is Jose Altuve.
And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Altuve will bat. There's nobody out here in the 8th inning. Leading it off. First pitch. Two-seam fastball. Called strike 1.
Here's the 0-1.
0-1 is hit foul to the right side, and it'll be caught.
Is over near the stands.
The Merritt running over towards the stands makes the catch in foul territory. 1 away. Jordan Alvarez to bat.
The Astros cleanup hitter, Jordan Alvarez.
He's got 1 away in the 8th inning.
In his last trip.
Worked out a walk last time around. First pitch to him. Now it's hit hard through the shift. That's going to be a base hit. 1 out single for Jordan Alvarez.
Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
The Tigers had that shift on him. Jordan said, all right, I'll just hit it through it. And just got a pass between the shortstop and the second baseman. Now it's grounded to short. 6-4, 3 double play. We're out of the 9th inning. Looks like McCullers will go out there again. Still nothing from the bullpen in the Astros. 9th inning coming up. Astros lead 3-0.
So striding forward now.
Start the 9th inning. Tyler Wade will lead it off. And he'll be facing Lance McCullers Jr. here. Start the 9th.
You look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time.
This is definitely the deepest McCullers has gone. He's not gone into the 9th inning of the season before. He's been pitching well. First pitch. Then it's hit towards the gap. That one may get down, and it will. That's going to be lit off double to start the 9th inning. His second double of the game. That's not what you want to see. There comes Miguel Cabrera. Cabrera will bat with the runner in scoring position. First pitch. Grounded to the right side. Altuve will make the play. Throw to first. And time. Tigers down to their final 2 outs here. They're working with the runner at third. 1 gone. Comes Jonathan Scope now.
So coming to the plate, Jonathan Scope. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around it.
I'm going to go out there and talk to him real quick, but nothing to come of it. And it looks like they're going to put him on at first base. That'll make the double play a opportunity, but that puts the tying run at home plate. We'll see. Here comes Harold Castro.
They'll take their chances with the next guy in the lineup.
At the plate, Harold Castro. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get...
Oh my gosh.
Chances of him scoring in time. In this game become a lot greater.
McCullers going to stay out there. Runner at third, one gone. First pitch. Hit into left field. That's going to be a base hit. Run will score from third. That'll be the first run of the game for the Tigers. Makes it 3-1.
Pitch recognition right there. He's able to get the front foot down, backdoor breaking ball, and drive it the other way. That's the kind of thing that fires me up.
That's going to be it, as here comes Joe Smith out of the bullpen.
He'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
He'll be looking for the 2-out save here. He's got 2 men on base. Tying run at first base. First pitch from him. Sinker missed down low.
Sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. Smith was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander.
1-0 from Smith. This hit towards second. Altuve is just going to go to first. Tigers down to their final out here. Tying run is at second base.
Now at the plate, Kristen Stewart. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the
Here comes Kristen Stewart here.
Here's the
first pitch to him. Sinker, called strike 1.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
0-1 again.
The 0-1.
Fouled off. Tigers down to their final strike here in the 9th.
Now this crowd right around 35,000 strong on their feet.
Smith comes set. 0-2. Sinker down and away. 1 ball, 2 strikes still. 1-2.
For the Tigers. Down the third base.
Fouls it off again.
This is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
1-2. Popped up towards shallow left. Nunez will make the catch. That'll end it. Astros win the first game of this series on 31. Got a little tight there in the 9th inning. Good job all around by this Astros lineup.
Comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Houston used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Lance McCullers earns his 8th victory of the season, turning in 8 1/3 of quality work. So that's a wrap here tonight.
Dusty said he would go deep with McCullers, and he did. Went to the 9th inning. Had to pull him there.
Find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Joe Smith gets his first save of the season. Garcia loses his 8th game. McCullers wins his 8th. We'll take a look at the highlight reel here. Started off in the bottom of the first for Jordan Alvarez, lined out to center field. Would have driven in the Astros' first run, but a diving catch by Victor Reyes robbed Alvarez of a hit and an RBI. And then Castro lined in left field for a base hit, the Tigers' first hit of the game. Single into the left. McCullers struck out Austin Romine on a changeup out of the zone for McCullers' 8th strikeout of the game. Then in the bottom of the 5th, Aledmus Diaz got the Astros on the board, got it started with the 2-run home run into the Crawford boxes, making it 2-0 Houston. Then Eduardo Nunez singled into center field. Victor Reyes threw it home. Throw was late. Nunez advanced to second. And Lance McCullers in the 8th inning got Victor Reyes on a fastball for strike 3. His 10th strikeout of the game going into the 9th. And Tigers got their first run whenever Castro grounded to left for an RBI single, bringing in the run from third, making it a 3-1 ball game. Then Joe Smith got Christian Stewart pop up towards shallow left, where Eduardo Nunez went out there and made the catch. And the ball game, stranding 2 men in scoring position, tying run at second. Final score tonight's game, 3-1. Astros take the victory. Astros on their 8 hits to the Tigers 5. Detroit made 2 errors. Astros really capitalized on both of the errors that they made. First error, bad throw to first base by the third baseman. Got Josh Reddick at first base, and Aledmus Diaz homered into the Crawford boxes for a 2-run job, making it 2-0. And then the next error, Aledmus Diaz had a base hit. Left fielder couldn't pick it up and just stopped it and ran right by it. Had to go back to it, and whenever he ran back to it, by the time he threw it to second, Aledmus Diaz was already sliding in there for base hit and then a E7. Came around to score after Eduardo Nunez lined into center field for base hit, making it 3-0. When it goes to Lance McCullers Jr., working 8 1/3, allowing only 1 run, 5 hits, struck out 10, 2 walks allowed. Loss goes to Ronnie Garcia. Both those walks from McCullers were intentional, by the way. Ronnie Garcia only able to work 4 2/3, allowing 2 runs on 4 hits, struck out 2 and walked 1. Save comes to Joe Smith, getting the 2-out save out of the pen. And player of the game on us go to Lance McCullers. Pitched very well today, 96 pitches through 8 1/3. Had to come out after he gave up 3 hits in that, 3 base runners in that 9th inning, and gave up a run. Next game will be Saturday afternoon at 3:10. See there, I've leveled up there. Whoa. 3:10 game. It'll be not Lance McCullers. Brad Peacock against Matthew Boyd. That'll be an interesting one. We'll see you for that one, 3:10 tomorrow. Finish this series up on Sunday with Jose Urquidy against Michael Fulmer. Then we'll go to the All-Star break. Countdown. 2 games left till the All-Star break. 2 games left till the Home Run Derby. That'll be fun. We'll see you then. We'll see you for tomorrow's game, 3:10.